The first thing I want to think about is the Air Canada flight, and I love it. I get to see the sunset, and that I could be close to home. Then we end up in a traffic jam on our way out of Toronto Pearson. Then what do I see? Blinking lights outside Yonge Dundas Square, maybe inside. What else do I see? I see my grandmother plowing the snow. She's just doing her job. Next, we just walk around the street, try and make it to wherever we're going to. And I just want to blow snow out of my hand. And probably dump out the rest of the snow. And then I see the whole land covered in snow. And that's what I wanted. A lovely Canadian winter wonderland. And I figured out that my wishes come true. I thought to myself, it's so beautiful. I never want this to end. But there's always this year and next year. And I sometimes want to look at the top window of the top of my grandmother's house and see the CN Tower before my eyes. And if I walk out of a theater, I can see snow falling down on Christmas Eve night. In the parking lot, and I can't even see the CN Tower when I see a snow cloud in the sky. And the same thing happened in Binscoth Road. Walking from the park back to Mamu's house. Then Christmas Day approaches, and I see a whole land of snow before me again. And my wishes come true again. And what I see at the dinner table is the Christmas turkey and my favorite potato dish. So crunchy and so delicious. And on Boswell Avenue on Boxing Day, it's still covered in snow. And when I visit my Uncle Michael's place, it's where I drank my first cup of eggnog. I'm like, it has no alcohol in it. Why? That's eggnog. Then I want to go to the cinema and see a pre-show, where I can see him in Auditorium 4. Then the next day I could see the snow falling down, and the sun's still in the sky. The snow's still heavy. I just want to take care of my grandmother and make sure she doesn't fall over.
I know, I'm getting it.
And I can see a snow globe outside the window of Hudson's Bay. I see people skating on the ice rink. I see a cable car and the CN Tower.
I see it.
And I see the windows glowing from inside. Then I want to see the glowing lights again before I leave. Not after a screening of Pitch Perfect 3. And when we were about to reach 2018, I noticed the New Year's Eve party in Toronto is cancelled due to the very cold weather. I feel really bad for them, no offense. But I could see the people in the city hall waiting for their turn to skate. And I see the big Toronto sign, just to celebrate Canada's 150th one last time. And to finish off, you can see the CN Tower again, just until the new year arrives. That's my Toronto story.